John IV Ducas Lascaris was Emperor of Nicaea from August 18, 1258 to December 25, 1261. This empire was one of the Greek states formed from the remaining fragments of the Byzantine Empire, after the capture of Constantinople by Roman Catholics during the Fourth Crusade in 1204. Biography. John was a son of Theodore II Ducas Lascaris and Elena of Bulgaria. His maternal grandparents were Emperor Ioannēs II of Bulgaria and his second wife Anna Maria of Hungary. Anna was originally named Maria and was the eldest daughter of Andrew II of Hungary and Gertrude of Marania. John IV was only 7 years old when he inherited the throne on the death of his father. The young monarch was the last member of the Lascarid dynasty, which had done much to restore the Byzantine Empire. His regent was originally the bureaucrat George Musallan, but Musallan was murdered by the nobility, and the nobler leader Michael Palaiologos usurped the post. Soon, on January 1, 1259, Palaiologos made himself co-emperor as Michael VIII. Michael was, in fact, John's second cousin once removed, since they were both descended from Euphrosyne Doukas. After Michael's conquest of Constantinople from the Latin Empire on July 25, 1261, John IV was left behind at Nicaea, and was later blinded on Michael's orders on his 11th birthday, December 25, 1261. This made him ineligible for the throne, and he was exiled and imprisoned in a fortress in Bithynia. This action led to the excommunication of Michael VIII Palaiologos by the Patriarch Arsenius Ioannēs, and a later revolt led by a pseudo-John IV near Nicaea. John IV spent the remainder of his life as monk in Dasabiza, under the name Joasaph. There is a rescript of Charles of Anjou, dated the 9th of May 1273, which refers to a report that John escaped from his imprisonment and invites him to come to his court. Further documents attest to his arrival and receiving a pension from the Angevin arch-enemy of Michael Palaiologos. However, this contradicts the evidence of the historians George Pachimeres and Nicephorus Gregoras, who record that John remained in Dasabiza until long after Michael's death. In his study of Michael VIII's reign, historian Dino John Giannakopoulos discusses the contradictory evidence and comes to the conclusion that the documents of Charles of Anjou were intended to serve as propaganda, to attract the support of the legitimist, pro-Lascarid Greeks of the Byzantine Empire, as well as to sway the anti-Angevin sentiment of the still surviving Greek population of Charles's own territories of southern Italy and Sicily. In 1290 John was visited by Michael VIII's son and successor Andronikos II Palaiologos, who sought forgiveness for his father's blinding 3 decades earlier. As Donald Nicol notes, the occasion must have been embarrassing for both parties, but especially for Andronikos who, after all, was the beneficiary of his father's crimes against John Lascaris. The deposed emperor died about 1305 and was eventually recognized as a saint, whose memory was revered in Constantinople in the 14th century. Ancestry.